Sorry for the slow start. Oh my. How the hell am I meant to? Let me try something. Got one viewer, I guess. I'm trying to get this stuff to freaking... Alright, I guess no music for this stream then. Because YouTube wanna piss me off with this.
I guess no music for this stream then.
You can't mute your mic. Or mute this, I don't think. No, you can't. Settings. Yeah, no, you can't mute this, so... You're gonna go ahead and... I'm gonna do... time trials? No. I'm not actually, let's just get into a race. I wanna do just a pretty decent race. Damn, I really wanna do this track, because I do stream on Twitch now. So... I'm gonna try to attach all my social medias and whatnot. Get everything fully situated. But for right now, that's not set up. We're just gonna do a little bit for this. That's already 50%. This is that's clear. Midday. Alright, we're good. So we're gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna oh actually damn. I wanted to up the difficulty because despite the fact that like I feel like because the difficulty is so low, they're like really slow around the track. So when I get behind them, it's like it makes it harder.
The circuit has rubbed in with practice, but this is still going to be a difficult session for our drivers as they fight for pole position. Welcome to qualifying.
I am trying. I keep trying to click off this stuff, but it's like making me open the wrong menus. Stop. Oh my god. You know when you click a button, it doesn't work, and then you're just like, okay, maybe this is the wrong button, and you start clicking other buttons. We're gonna do medium. Alright, close. We'll do medium difficulty and see how that runs. Even though I don't really know this track. I mean, I've gone around the entire track, but I don't know it very good. And this is a pretty tough track.
Welcome to qualifying in the Republic of Azerbaijan. The teams are making their last-minute adjustments before the lights go green, and the fight for pole position can get underway.
Damn. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, there we go. Now we're going to... We're just gonna go on track right now. Super loud in my ear. Damn. I wonder what I will qualify with on this one. I think is that first place. This part, I expect to keep pace with this guy out here. I kind of know this area. Just like the later, there's this, it's coming up right now, but this part is what gets me every time. It's just so tight around that, it's insane. Now this feels so dull right now. I don't have any music playing. Probably should have did, why am I braking? Okay. So we finish in 9th, oh 10th. Okay.
That's a bit disappointing, but we just need to push hard in the race.
11.
We can still come away with something.
Alright, that's fine.
The grid is all set then for the race tomorrow. But before...
Alright, if I didn't brake, I would have had a faster time. Alright, now we actually can get into the actual racing. Okay, what am I doing? This is the one I'm doing, so it's high tier. Okay, we should be able to do that. Just keep it wide out. Oh my. Immediately.
You've knocked the front wing. The damage only looks minor, but you'll need to take it easy to avoid making the problem worse.
I really was unsure where he was positioned beside me, to be honest. Probably wait a little bit to slow down there. Oh my god. Cole is somehow faster than me. Yeah, this is kind of like much better because, yeah, it makes it harder to actually try to win, but racing-wise, it keeps a decent flow. Damn, he's still on the side. I gave him hella room for that. Ooh. Damn. Got a little nervous around that. I wasn't sure if he was going to give me room. He's slow. But I think they have a higher top speed than I do. I'm not within 1 second? Okay.
Not expecting any changes to the weather today. Dry throughout.
As long as I get, like, podium, I'll be satisfied. I'm not trying to aim for first place. Could have came in a little bit more for that, but it's fine. Yeah, I guess I don't have DRS.
Rosberg has just made a pass for the lead.
Okay. Oh. How do I still not have DRS? What the fuck? Maybe I just don't understand how the DRS works. I swear I should have it by now. Loki's spinning him out just then.
There's about a lap's worth of spare fuel in the car. You won't be able to run in mix 3 for long with that much, but do burn it if you need to.
And I messed up.
There's
Okay.
a lot of damage to the front wing. We're seeing a significant loss in downforce. We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
Stick to plan A. You know what I realized? I didn't see what lap I needed to go in on. Pretty sure it's 15. I'm only on lap 4. I should be fine. But it's gonna keep asking me that when I get to that one turn. I got off. Just, oh my god.
Your lap times are falling off. We want you to pit in for repairs. Box, box, box. Caution, caution, yellow flags ahead. No overtaking through the caution zone. Be careful until you see the greens.
Overcooked the turn. I'm laughing because I kept doing that when I was doing the race. Probably should have pitted. Now I'm gonna be in like 14th place. What? I think he's telling me, I think he said that somebody else is done, not me.
That's the race over for Nico. His engine has failed. He's out of the race.
Jesus. We were just getting out left and right. I guess I'll just catch up then. As long as I don't get this drive-through penalty. Bro, I'm not risking a drive-through penalty on this track.
Release.
Last place, but that's fine.
Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy.
Okay, let's try not to crash again. We're only on lap 6. Tire wear shouldn't be a problem. Let's not be a baby with this race though. Oh, excuse me. What am I doing? A little early on the shifting there, but I should be fine. Change it to rich so it's easier to, so I can catch up better. That's why we save fuel. I gotta find the optimal braking point for that turn. Because I really don't know. It's like somewhat of a guessing game and being nervous. Like, even though I know I can break at a specific point, I'm like nervous. I'm like, is it that point? And it's like, it's making keep my time slow on that turn. Oh, stop braking for that. I don't know why I always think there's a freaking braking point there. There's first place. Damn. Alright, I really gotta...
That's a new fastest lap for the race.
Oh, wow. Bro. Excuse me?
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
Nah, hold up. I gotta see what just happened. Change camera. Why did he do that? For a second I thought I turned into him, but no. Okay, stop. Oh my god. Cause like here, so I mess up that. Then bro just comes in. I'm going straight. In fact, right here you can kind of see me trying to line up with the turn, because I start turning to the left. I think even if I go in, especially if I go into first person, you'll see. Actually, I want to be able to crouch just here. Let's go in first person. As you can see, the wheels turn, so I'm actually trying to turn that way. So it's not even like I was turning into him. And all of a sudden I get spun. Like, bro, are we dead ass? Now I gotta restart. Now I gotta restart. No, don't do that, don't do that. Hopefully I don't overcook a turn. Ooh. And then almost overcooked that one. That's not a dive bomb, right? Because I was like right there the whole time. I just didn't brake as early. Always ask myself that, because although I'm playing against AI, I don't want to be making my passes like bad habit passes. Stuff that you wouldn't be allowed to do or shouldn't do while you're actually racing. That's it. That's a mistake. Okay. Probably gonna catch them on this turn because for whatever reason they're slow on this one. But no, I was going pretty slow, so probably not. Bro has top speed on me. He's gonna brake early. Thought so. Like, you do not need to brake that early. Because I would have been trying to keep going, and then I would have rear-ended the shit out of him. Oh, it's first place right there. Okay, me and 3 are fighting for position up. I might gain 2 positions because of him. Oh. Oh, my bad. I didn't give him enough room. But it was because I was messing up my camera, trying to figure out why I was going so slow. Not realizing I was in 8th gear. I'm still on rich fuel too. I should probably switch. No, I'm not. Okay. Yeah, because I restarted. Okay. Okay, stop doing that. Ah, did I? Yeah, I did. It's not that bad though.
Nico is the car ahead.
Yep. Don't let off. Oh, I was trying to make that turn and then overcooked it a little. Flap. Okay.
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
Out here drinking. They leave this part so open. Maybe they don't think that someone's gonna take it there, but that's such an easy pass. It's easier to take in the inside, to be honest. As long as you don't, it's.
Expected today. We think it will stay dry.
I don't know. Damn, how are they so fast right now? They're not messing up their line for it. You're not passing me because you brake early. I just hope he would, all I was thinking was like, I hope he doesn't get in front of me, because if he gets in front of me and then does that bullshit, then it would be a problem. Really, he just can't get too far ahead of me. I gotta brake at that line, or at that marker. Dang, I turned late. That's something to think about. Sometimes you think you're braking early or too late, and really you're braking at the right time. It's just you didn't turn into it at all. But you do gotta let up. You gotta know when to let up if you have no brake assist, which I don't have.
Okay, at this rate we'll finish with a little extra fuel, so you have some in hand to run a faster engine mode for a bit.
No, I'm gonna save it just in case. So how does it work? Is it like it's pumping more fuel into the engine? Because I don't get that.
Right, some information on Grosjean. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Just pump so much more so that you can really get the power flowing. But you can't always do that because then you run out of fuel too quick. Is that how that works? Alright, that was perfect, so I should not be getting pulled on.
There's a yellow flag ahead.
Okay. Oh, pretty far ahead. I probably won't need it by the time. It'll probably be gone by the time I get there. Okay, I don't need it to go that slow. We'll see if we can make this and actually maintain this with this pace. If that's the case, that'll be perfect. So this is really just practice for my Twitch stream that I'm gonna do on Sunday, since I didn't stream on I didn't stream on Friday for Twitch, so I'm gonna stream on Sunday on Twitch instead. So I'll try to stream on Sunday. Oh, way late. Oh no, actually I'm good. Okay. I'm probably gonna have like the slowest section be that one, to be honest. Because it's not worth trying to push myself for that right now. I just don't have the control. I like to see that I'm shifting good. Instead of it being like, you're low on fuel. Especially like back when I didn't even know how the fuel thing worked. So I was out here just not fully gassing it, thinking that's how you save fuel. Until they finally said, shift earlier to save fuel. I was like, okay, thank you.
Okay, distance to teammate, 3.8 seconds.
3.8? Okay. That's not good enough. Trying to get some superb driving out here so we cannot catch up at all. They got Mercedes looking good out here. I don't know if Mercedes is actually that good. The racers, the drivers. I don't know. Do they prefer to be calling racers or drivers? Curious. I might look it up one day if I care enough to. I think halfway through that's where I want to be for that braking. Man, maybe I can push it. This is at that red line. Ooh, almost hit that. I love how just like random knowledge I learned just from like different videos that were completely unrelated to from videos that were unrelated to F1 racing and videos that were related to F1. Like, I saw a video a long time ago of like, not a long time ago, actually yeah, it was pretty long ago now, but I saw a video of this guy, basically, they did a scan to see what F1...
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
What? I barely tapped the wall! Nah, that's low-key hard. It just... And I am going 178 miles per hour, so... It's way harder than you think. Fucking hell. I don't know if I'll ever beat this race, to be honest. I have, like, the hard part isn't even getting to first place. The hard part is actually winning the race. Or making it to the end. Hard part is not winning the race, it's just winning the race. That's literally what I was saying. Oh my. Nah, I'm not keeping that. Nope, I'm restarting that. I'm not trying to keep that damage, just, no. Actually, before I do this, let me see the exact, that's fine. I low-key wanted to see when I was supposed to go pit. Because I'm pretty sure it's 50. Let me check. Because I want to actually know what I'm doing. Because it's too much of, we're approaching the pit window. And then it's like, I don't know when I was supposed to pit, to be honest. I was supposed to pit on, for the first one, it's lap 15. Right? Where's that? So yeah, it starts at lap 15. And then it'll be 15 and that's the rest of the race on the new tires. And then if I messed up, then it would be lap 11. If I wanted to, I could do lap 11, lap 18, and lap 18. So lap 11, lap 18. But the best performance would be 15 and that's it. So, okay, there we go. So let's try to aim for 15 rather than 11. I was doing so good too, I feel. I'm stuck on the end. Oop, I'm taking, nope, can't. I seen that. I'm down a place. No, I started in 11th place, not 10th. I just see 9 in front of me. Are you behind me? Yes. You do not need to go this slow, Jesus. Okay, so I can't pass just yet. Yeah, nah, can't pass. That's a mistake I kept making, trying to pass, but then it's like, it's basically illegal pass, because there's no room to pass without slamming. If I try to pass on that turn, which of course I would take the inside, right? But it would just give them no room to go anywhere, and they just go slamming into that wall. I could have took that inside, but I took the outside, but I'll take the inside instead. I'll take this. Oh my gosh, stop braking for that. I can't even say it's because I'm nervous with the car in front of me, because like I do that even when it's not someone just right in front of me. So I went on the inside for that, because I already knew. Oh, the other thing I learned was about shifting, and it was completely unrelated. I was trying to figure out how to do the shifting with the clutch, right, for manual vehicles. 'Cause I was thinking about getting a manual when I get old enough to drive, and even buy my own car, right? So that's my plan was, and because I heard they're cheaper, so I wanted to figure out how it works, and I was learning. And I learned that when you're shifting, you're not really, oh, almost passed them. I was so tempted. I was really about to do the thing I said that you can't do. Oh, yeah. That's what I get. That's what I get. Oh, yeah, that's what I get. I don't know why I tried that. And it's only what, lap? Why are you going so slow? Jesus. Okay, that shouldn't do that enough to really make me go off the wall. But anyways, you listen to the engine to know when to brake. Or when to shift up. And then I learned recently that when you're shifting down, you don't, when you're slowing down, coming to a stop, you don't shift while you're slowing down.
They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
You leave it in the gear that it's in.
Let's get back up to racing speed.
I was never slowing down, to be honest.
Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available.
I feel like if I can master this track with having like open and then like and pretty windy and then closed and windy, I can do a lot more tracks, which is one of the reasons why I really wanted to do this track to begin with.
We're faster than the car ahead. Your best chance of making a pass is through sector 1.
Sector 1? Okay. See, the whole time I was seeing the opening like, okay, take that, and then, but I was fighting it the whole time as well. I was trying my best not to pass them. Because it just feels so open, and then it gets tight around that turn, and you're like, fuck. It's like the passer in me is just like passing. But the good person in me is like, don't. It's not fair. Because even if he tries to push me out of the way, I'm still going to make it through, but he's not going to. Yeah, I'm fasting off the exit.
So the gap to our teammate is 8.2 seconds.
8.2, geez. That's to tell you the difference in how good I was doing that race. Before it was 3 point something seconds of me being ahead of him.
In first place.
I like to actually slow down, like not get fully past them for that. I used to try to like get all the way past them and then take the turn.
There's about a lap's worth of spare fuel in the car. You won't be able to run in mix 3 for long with that much, but do burn it if you need to.
Nah, I don't need it.
We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
I just barely overcooked it, tapped the wall, and he's like, alright, now we need to start over. We need to do something else. Because this clearly ain't working. I'm like, bro, relax. Oh, first and second is like right up here.
To the car ahead is 2.8 seconds.
I'm aware I'm in 4th place. But still. 3rd doesn't really matter because I already know I can catch up to that. It's 1st and 2nd that normally is the problem. I had to let off a little bit for that.
Rosberg's just taken first place.
Rosberg? He passed my teammate? The hell? What's my teammate doing, bro? He better get in 2nd. I'm the only one that can be bad out here. We're still aiming for lap 15. So 10 more laps to go. And depending on how things go, will determine whether I can continue even after lap 15. Damn it!
Your front wing is damaged. Performance will be affected.
I already felt the slip. That's why I braked for that, because I felt the slip. I was like, damn, I gotta brake. I don't want to fuck up the other side. I'm gonna just let off for around when I get to that turn, rather than brake. See how that goes. And if I need a brake, I can do it. I shouldn't need a brake that hard, as long as I get the right, have the right line. I'm trying to figure out the shift from 7 to 8 because it's longer than the other ones, of course. Bro, this car wanted to spin out, like, with everything it had. Oh, I still got pretty good grip. I got pretty good downforce still, so I probably don't even... I'm still gonna see how it does with me letting off. But... I don't even need to let off. Alright, I'm good. See, now he's gonna pass me because I took that wrong. No, don't get this side then. These two are really battling it out for real. Damn. Get out of my way. Try not to mess up my teammate.
Okay, some information on Kvyat. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow. Okay, the gap behind is 0.7 seconds.
I don't think you did not need to tell me that, to be honest. I clearly know this man is right on my tail. I literally just passed him. I don't need to know that. Okay, I had to let off a little bit. I think I hit the wall. I mean, I know I hit the wall, but I mean, like I think I hit it, hit the front wing. Okay, I messed up a little bit. I messed up really bad. Okay, good. It made him slow down too. Okay, we got passed up like a mug. Just go past me. Just fully go past me. Thank you. I was tempted to let off, but I was like, nah, I don't need to. Bro, that maneuver is so clean every time. It's like last second too, like he's barely about to... Damn, why is he so fast? You thought. I'm not gonna give you that. I think it's because of my front wing. So he's gaining on me. I'ma just... Man... Since I have the extra fuel, I'll use it to be able to maintain a decent pace. So we're like still relatively level despite my damage. Only thing is that's kind of risky because I could start overcooking turns. As long as I remember to brake early, I should be fine. How's tire wear? Let's see in a second. Okay, we're still doing pretty good on lap for this lap, I think. Oh, we're good. Had to brake a little slightly. I did have to brake slightly. Okay, he's gonna catch up. Fudge. Pass, but it's fine. It's fine. Take the inside.
Behind is 2.0 seconds.
I did not need a brake just then. Could I have? Oh no, we're good. We still got good distance on him. I just need to be able to gap him. That's the only thing. But even though I have that in my mind, I'm trying to remember not to try to push the vehicle too much, because that's how I start making mistakes. That's literally when I start making mistakes. Oh, we're getting good distance on him now. Because for whatever reason, I think speed is the way to just get hella distance, but it's really not. It's skill. That's the thing, like, racing isn't just all about speed, it's more about skill than it is anything else. Have all the speed in the world, but, like, you gotta know when to slow down. See, look how much distance I got on him just for having perfect line just then. Don't mess this up, don't mess it up, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep braking for this turn, or letting off, and then seeing if I have to brake. Simply because I don't want to risk it. Yeah, I messed with the line a little bit. It's fine. They're still not gonna catch me all the way, and I'll still get some good distance because they brake early on this turn. They're not gonna catch me at all at that point. This distance. I think that change in fuel was a good strat. And it's a good thing that I think by the time I reach lap 15, I should have to change my fuel back to standard, but, so that's good. Okay, like, let's not mess this up here. Oh. Tapped the wall, but it's just tires, so I'm good. Oh damn, but that did mess up my tires. I probably about to slam into that wall, to be honest. Okay, I low-key got nervous around that turn. Oh, and you know how to shift. Okay. How are we doing right now? We're still good. I just gotta not overcook that turn like that.
They're speeding up again, so I expect they fixed whatever the problem was.
They are low-key catching me right now. Because even the slightest mistakes is really what will put me down for the count. Because remember, I do have damage right now. And I'm not even on the fastest tires either, so... Okay, I'm trying to get more comfortable around that turn because I do get nervous with the braking distance, but I'm getting more confident. And I think I understand the track a lot better than I did before, as I overcook this turn. But I know how to recover from that now. Before, if I overcooked it, I didn't know what to do. I was like, screw it, just gas it. I know how to be confident. This turn, I just take hella slow. I don't care if I'm going slower than I need to. I really don't. I'd rather go slower than I need to and not hit that, and then try to go as fast as I can, and then slam into that wall. I do believe I damaged the wing slightly, so... Okay, I almost messed that up, to be honest. But I gotta stop, like, burning out or locking up my brakes. Okay. I'm fine with braking like that, because... Exactly. I was really trying to turn for that, too. Lap 11. Okay, we're almost there. As long as we can hold out these tires, so we're gonna go in on lap 15. I don't think we can hold out for much longer. Oh my god. I feel like bro's catching me, like, for real, for real. Okay, I really let that one flow, and I actually still made the turn. Okay, I'm gonna give it a little bit less, brake a little bit later. And then see how that goes. The reason why I know I can brake later is because I'm not fully braking when I go around that turn. That's how I know I can brake later, because I get to like a certain point, I'm just letting it glide, and I don't want to let it glide. I want to like really push my car to the limit, braking at the right times to ensure that I get the fastest lap every time. Yeah, bro's like on my tailpipe right now. Not really, but he really is starting to catch me. I'm not hitting my optimal lines. That one I hit pretty good. I think I hit that turn perfect. I let myself go past it on that one. Okay, I need to brake hard at first and then let off a little bit for the brakes, because like what I'm doing right now is like making me overcook it. Gotta be doing what I'm doing for that turn. Let it go up, get from under me a little bit right then. Bro is definitely gonna pass me in pits. This is insane. Oh my god. Unless, but either way, he hasn't pit yet, so. Unless we go on at the same time, either or. Okay, we're about to get on lap 14. Are we still on rich fuel? Yes, we are. He's just steady behind me. Thing is, I really want to get some decent distance on him, so that if we do go in the pits at the same time, I still have to have a little bit extra time to freaking fix the front. But I seriously doubt I'll be able to do that because, oh, track limits. Yeah, I really did come in on that one. I was getting a little too comfortable with that. Gotta be careful before it's a drive-through penalty. Okay, we're on lap 15. Alright, we're... just... But he hasn't said we have a pit window. I'm used to him telling me that as well. We do have distance though. Oh yeah, I really let that go and I was still good. I knew I could go like brake later. I just too nervous because I kept like trying to brake later and then freaking going way past it. Like it was getting ridiculous. It was bad. So definitely when I go around this, when I go on my Twitch stream, I should be able to really get a good race in. They're also really slow out here too. Try not to get track limits 2 times in a row on the same turn. Yeah, let's pit though.
The front wing is in a really bad state. We need you back in the pits this lap.
Yeah, I know. I was already going in the pits. Ooh, so glad I let up. Okay. Yeah, pass me, that's fine. I don't want that penalty. That drive-through penalty, hell no. Thank you.
Exit now.
Oh, that was pretty good. That's pretty good. I did pit early, which means that when they go in for pits,
Okay, stay
I'll be...
clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Ah, I'm good. The white line ain't even that much, honestly. Like, the white line disappears so quick, right? Why is it on whites? Oh, he got passed.
Some information on Palmer. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Best part is I'm still on rich fuel right now.
You might want to consider switching to a lower fuel mix. You may not finish on the current settings.
Just as I was saying I'm on rich fuel and I was just like doing good. Best part is I'm on rich fuel. You might want to consider switching down to standard because we're not going to finish on this level. Teammate pitted, yeah. Still, oh, I don't need a brake anymore. I'm good. See the grip I got now? Oh my gosh.
Nico is just peeling off into the pits now. He's
How many
in the
people are going
pits.
to pit? Let me see. Curious. Bro think he's skilled. He's like, oh, I got him now. I almost brake late for that. You know what I mean? Like, even though he just went in pits, he's already out before I could catch up. Because Nico's my teammate. Bro, you're not catching me, bro. Don't even think you can. Bro thought he was gonna pass me. That's what I meant to say. You're not passing me, not catching, because he was catching me like a mother. Oh, I almost just let myself go right into that wall. I'll be able to catch up to my teammate and pass him pretty soon. It won't take that much. I'm glad. Oh my god. I'm glad I decided to change how I shift to ensure like the most I can get the most fuel, because I think it does make you slightly slower, but it's worth, because then I can like really use that extra time, and it's not so ridiculously slow to the point that like I'm just getting passed all the time, so it's still good.
Nico is the car ahead.
Yeah. He's gonna pass me, and I don't think I'll be able to catch him on the straight, on the braking either. He's passing me too.
Behind is 2.5 seconds.
I guess I will. I could probably brake even later than where I'm actually braking. I love how I was talking about how you shouldn't downshift, but I think it's different for F1 racing because when I don't downshift, I don't feel like I'm braking as much. Because before I wasn't downshifting when I first was playing this, and it was like, oh, because I was waiting until I got to the thing, and then I would downshift. But once you like exit, start like get to the exit, then I would downshift. But then it's like, it didn't work like that. It's like, I would not be braking as hard, and then like the brakes wouldn't work as good. And then on top of that, the get up and go wasn't there. Oh my god. And then I make it worse.
You're showing a big drop in pressure in the rear right. You've got a puncture in the rear right tyre. We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
I was doing too much. Well, I have to change.
Okay, copy that.
Damn. Oh my god. I mean, honestly, I just basically switched to the other one, because it was lap 18 for the other one anyways. Only thing is they have to repair the front wing too. Terrible.
Look, after these
13th
tyres
place.
now, we want to finish the race on this compound.
I know. I didn't know how fast he was going. I wasn't sure. I did not want to do to him what that one guy did to me when I was fucking exiting that turn. Oh, that's even that. Oh my god. That's braking way too early. I always feel like I'm fast or slow on that, and then it's just like, so I always feel like I'm slow on it, and then I get around that that bend, and I'm like, oh nah, I'm fast. I'm going too fast. Alright, let's actually not mess this up. I almost just slammed the vehicle into the wall. I was able to do how many laps on that other? I was on what, like lap 5, and then I switched to rich fuel, and I went to lap 15. That's 10 laps. I did 10 full laps without needing to switch back, I think. Something like that.
To teammate is 51.9 seconds.
Jesus. Oh, I'm definitely, oh, I'm cooked. Yeah, nah. I'm probably not gonna meet podium for this race, to be honest. But that's fine, honestly. That's honestly fine by me. I don't need to meet podium. Okay, I'm glad I braked, because I was about to not. I thought I was on a different turn. And that's what kept messing me up. I was thinking I'm on a different turn, and I'm like, okay, just go brake at the red. And it's like, oh no. After this race, I want to see the fastest time I can do for this track, and then I'll start up a new race. Or what time is it? Yeah, I'll start up a new race. way late. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to forget my braking point. I was so focused on him, but low-key, because he had to brake too, it's like... And he brakes early, so... I'm doing too much, let me relax. Not the turn to be doing too much, to be honest. I didn't even realize I was already in 8th gear.
Fuel is marginal. We're gonna have to go very easy to recover enough to see the race out.
What? Alright.
We're very low on fuel. Tried to shift up through the gears earlier. It may help save more fuel.
Maybe I shouldn't have used it for as long as I did, to be honest.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, gap ahead is 1.9 seconds.
But so much I can do for this part. But this will be taken into account anyway.
1 second of the car ahead. Get ready to use DRS to overtake.
Okay. Why he told me so late? To be honest.
Some information on Palmer. It seems they fixed whatever the problem was. They're coming back up to speed.
I'm riding high in the gears, to be honest. Or low in the gears. If you notice, I'm like staying the same speed, but like I'm higher in gear for the turns to try, because I'm pretty sure that's how they want me to do it. But I don't want to do too much, because then I can just damage the engine. So I'm not like 4 gears above, I'm just 1 gear above. I should be around certain points. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get podium.
Laps of fuel remaining.
3 laps? Alright, bet.
The distance to the leader is 45.5 seconds.
You're lap traffic? I'm in 9th place, bro. Are you that? How are you that ass? That 9th place is catching up to you. Bro, I'm not passing you here. I guess I am. What the fuck? I did not want to pass you then, but it's fine. I'd rather pass you on this turn. Bro gave me the outside to pass too. It's weird. Maybe because I was in outside position, like if I was trying to take the outside.
The gap behind us is 3.9 seconds.
That's how I know I'm really understanding the track, because I'm not looking at my braking points. And that's all peripheral right now. I'm also not nervous at all. Oh, cut. No? Okay. Shoot. I am so sorry. I did not start turning for that. Okay, how much fuel we got now? I want to start running regular.
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
Oh, bro, are we for real with that? I braked the front tire and then popped the rear. Anyways, that's crazy. Alright. Bro, ain't that serious. Let me just exit real quick. Bro.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted. And now let's take a look at the driver's stand.
Advance. Alright, that's annoying. But it's fine. It's fine. We're, I was gonna do time trials, but honestly, I want to do a different track instead. Let's do this. I want to see if I've improved. Remember, yes, 1 qualifying. I gotta get that qualifying so I know where I stand. You know what I mean? Like, plus it makes it so much easier because I don't want to start in first place and then get passed up like crazy, or it's not even enjoyable in first place either. Like, it's really not even fun.
Welcome to Melbourne, where qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix should be getting underway shortly. This is the kind of track that eats rear tyres for breakfast, or so I'm told by more experienced drivers than myself.
Tyre management is key here, specifically the rears. It's all too easy to overheat and wear the rear tyres as they're punished out of the low-speed corners. Most teams won't be able to avoid some kind of issue here, especially the teams that are running less downforce.
Alright. Now I'm used to going the other way. It felt weird. I was like, what's going on? Why do they have me in this view? Or going this way. I thought I was tripping. Oh yeah, this is so easy.
Jeez. I'm out here running on easy mode right now. Struggling on easy mode. That's insane. No wonder I couldn't do the other track. I did not need to go down the 5th gear. Or 4th gear, that's what I meant to say. It's supposed to be in 5th gear. Oh, go fast. I'm not need to go down to that gear. Don't tell me I'm messing up the only part of the track that is anywhere near as... Oh my gosh. Oh wait, no, I don't want... No, slow down. I did not... I realized I was going to start in that place. I was like, wait, no.
Don't worry about it. Just means more fun for us tomorrow.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. I'm almost sold.
As we wind down from the excitement of qualifying, here's a look at your top three. Rosberg, Raikkonen and Daniel...
Did I 100% this race? I did start eating, I'm not gonna lie.
Hello and welcome.
I apologize if I was
So
smacking
before the
niggas'
off,
ears.
let's
Or in
remind
people's
ourselves
ears,
of yesterday's qualifying session with a look
I
at
don't
the
sound
starting
black, I
grid.
can't say
Nico
that.
Rosberg is on.
I am black, but I don't sound black. People ask too many questions. What is this? Damn, it's 100%. Alright. Give me 1 second, let me fill up my cup with some... There we go, we back. So we need to be going in pit lap 17, lap 35, and then we're good. Or if we're ass, we'll do lap 14. Oh, I was ass because I was like, man, trying to like, I gotta get to lap 14 so I'm good. Okay. Anyways, lap is that the wear for the tires? What like how much you have left on your tires? 100%. Yeah, I think it is. I didn't know that. Anyways, yeah, so 14, 28, and 40. So it'll be 4 pits. But we're only aiming for 2 pits or 3 pits. Fuel. Jesus, 60 laps. Wait, no, yeah. I was low-key tripping. I forgot how many laps we actually had to do. Never mind. Like, what? You want less than you had? You're supposed to? Like, damn. Honestly, I probably could just do the same amount and then stick with regular the whole race. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the amount of laps, and then we're gonna stick with regular, and then keep the shifting low, so we'll be ahead. No leeway, as long as I don't do too much. Oh, they're slow on this too, but they pick up pretty quickly. I just have my shifting wrong. Give you some room, my bad. Almost didn't give that man no room. Alright, he messed him up. Yeah, what are you doing? Goodbye. Oh wow. Bro's really picked up right then. Oh my gosh. Oh no! Okay. I've never done... Why are you doing that? Stop. I'm not even putting any gas down. Relax. I'm literally not putting any gas down. Relax. Oh my gosh, these tires, bro. Like I wasn't even using 10% gas. And this thing relaxed with the grip and whatnot. Oh, Jesus. I really messed that up, but that's fine. That's fine. We got what? We got 58 laps. I can catch up to first place in 58 laps from last place, especially because of how I was racing before. Okay, at least I don't have any cars right here. So the thing about this is that it's easier to race when you don't have anybody around you. So, which is obvious. You don't have to worry about their bad habits, you know. It's just your own. So, and this is a track I know very well, so this is gonna make that a lot easier. I say that as I messed up the turn too. Every time I say I know something or I'm good at something, it immediately mess ups. So like, I already caught up to these guys, but all these guys are ass, so it's not really that impressive. Oh, you gave me your own. Appreciate that. Alright, move.
Is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Oh, you're cooked. Stick with standard the whole time. No matter what he says.
Information on Hulkenberg. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
A little late on the braking. A little late. Just tap that wall. Terrible for tire wear right now. But you can go around this track a lot faster than the other track, to be honest. Because the average lap time is like 1:30 for this track, but the not average, but a decent lap time is 1:30. So if you hit 1:30 every time, well, no, sorry, let me ignore that statement. Whereas the other ones, like the average is like 1:40.
Our gap to our teammate is
Doesn't seem like much, but
5 seconds.
And see, like, there's a big difference because I'm in 16th place, and he's at 18 point something, 0.6 place. I don't know, 0.6 seconds ahead of me, and I'm in 16th. So, whereas the other one, I was in 9th place, and bro said he's 58 seconds ahead of me. I'm like, Jesus. And by the end of the race, and I finished it, or by the end of my time on the race, it was like,
We're seeing minor damage to the front wing. Be easy on the car till we get it repaired. We don't want to risk making this worse.
I also caused the collision, I guess. Jesus. I was in the bad spot. I was trying to get back on track. And then I look at my rear view and it's only just coming up behind me. I was like, damn.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.1 seconds. We're only a second away from the car ahead. Let's see if we can use DRS to pass him.
I'm already catching him before I hit DRS, so I did not need it. Turning late for that.
Changes to the weather today. Try throughout.
I remember one of the first times I raced on this track, it started raining. And because of that, like, the guy was like, do you want to pit early so we can be ahead of the rain? And I was like, yeah, bet, I'll do that. And I did it, and then it was so good, because although I lost, like, I was getting mad at first, because people were just passing me left and right. I was so mad. And then, I think I dropped all the way down to 10th place, and I was really far ahead at first. I was in first place, like, with like 50 seconds ahead, or like I was in lap traffic, I think. And then I did that, and then immediately got all the way down to 9th place, and I was like, what the fuck? And then the rain hit, and then people were slip sliding all over the place. I got back to first place, and I was
0.0 seconds.
well within the lap traffic. Well within. It was insane. Like, I was up on people, like, I think even one guy, I started double lapping them. I was up by 2 laps on the last place by the end of the race. That's how much of a big difference I had. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, never mind, this is good. Because the AI just were not able to handle that. But keep in mind, I did have, like, it was on an easier difficulty setting, for one, and I was using all the assists. Except for the full braking assist, but throttle assist, I had that on. Because I don't like not being able to control when I'm actually trying to brake. I want to push the limits, push the boundaries of what the game is trying to tell me to brake. Because at that point, I'm not even playing. I don't get why that's even a thing. Like, why would I not want to choose to brake? That's such a weird concept to me. Oh my god. They give you DRS on this track like so much, to be honest. Which is why it kind of threw me off to like the other track. Like, they did not give you DRS like that.
Okay, the gap behind is 2.1 seconds.
Cause I'm like, I'll be right behind somebody and it's not giving me DRS. I'm like, what? Like, you're trying to tell me I'm not within 1 second of the guy in front of me? Like, I'll be this close to him, no DRS. I'm like, that literally makes no sense to me. Aw, damn. Gotcha ass. Oh, that was so clean. I love that. Oh, and I messed it up. Okay, now we're good. We're good. I was looking at my rear view when that happened. Oh my gosh. Oh, way late on that turn. Holy shit. I was braking like I wasn't on the inside. I hope he tells me that I have spare fuel out through this race, at one point in this race. Instead of telling me, oh yeah, we're low on fuel. Because that tells me I thought I was better than I was. I thought I was better than I am. Lap 9. Okay, we're still doing pretty good.
Teammate, 18.8 seconds.
Oh my lord. Okay, I'm catching 8 right now, so I'll probably have 8 by the end of the, probably even 7. Oh, there's a good bit of people right here, so I'll probably pass a good amount of these guys before, by the time I get to the finish the next lap. As long as I don't mess up.
Some information on Vettel. They're speeding up again, so I expect they fix whatever the problem was.
I was gonna pass him, but I decided not to. And that's not me just saying that I'm dead ass. I was really about to pass him. Okay, I gave him room, just because he needed it. Nah, I don't think I'll pass him. But I'll be pretty close to him.
Gap to car in front is 1.7 seconds. Alright then, some information on Berline. It looks like the problem is terminal. They're retiring the car.
Damn. Unfortunate for you, my guy. Oh, he was in front of me. No, he wasn't. Wait, was he? Was the guy in front of me 8th or 9th or 7th the whole time? I thought he was.
Okay, at this rate, we'll finish with
I don't know.
extra fuel, so you have some in hand to run a faster engine mode for a bit.
See, I told you, I knew I was good. I probably could have even dropped it lower than the number. But I'm not, I didn't want to, because just to give me some actual, I'll be actually good, you know. If I need it by the end of the race, I'll use it. Okay, I should pass both of these guys. Might even pass this guy. Yeah, I'm passing him.
Nico is just 4 cars ahead of you.
That's how it works. I guess it's useful if I couldn't see the name tags above the vehicle. I could still see what place I'm in, so. Or like if I had all this stuff off, then this would be very useful to know. But I'm not turning it off. I like it, to be honest. It allows me. I still want to feel like I'm playing a game at the same time as feeling like I'm just actually doing this. I don't want to feel like I have to take this too seriously. You know, right now I'm just thinking about like the last time I did this on stream or just on recording, really, I was so bad. Like I'm talking, like yeah, I've been playing it recently on Twitch, but like.
It seems they fixed whatever the problem was. You're coming back up to speed.
Okay. But like when I was doing it back then, I was so bad at this game. Like I was not able to, like the brakes. I was like, man, I don't get it. And oftentimes I was, what lap am I on? Oh. Nah, we're good. I don't need to. See, look at, and then look at the tire wear right now. If you go back a few, not too far, you'll see like where my tire wear was at. It was terrible. Like by this point, I would have been in yellow already. Going into orange. The tire wear, but now I'm actually good. I do think that the track I was doing last time was helping me a lot with it, but yeah, also not just doing the same track all the time, because this was the only track I ever did, which is why I'm really good at this track right now. like halfway, most of the time I'm not actually thinking. Like now I'm going into like switching into yellow. And yeah, I do have damage on my front wing, but that's from something like early. I don't know what I hit actually. I don't remember, to be honest. I was slow on that. I did not need to keep letting off like I was. I think the other thing is like, I don't know, I just got so better, and it's so much better, and it's not even like because I just kept playing, it's because I actually stopped playing. Which is interesting, because I don't understand that to be honest. Like, I know it works, which is why I keep doing it. Like, if I'm struggling on a game, I just stop playing it, so that when I come back, I'll just be 10 times better for, like, literally no reason. Like, I don't even have to be researching the game. Like, I'll just not play that game, come back, and I'm 10 times better. Like, the game, I completely forgot it even existed at that point. And then I'm like, oh wait, you know what, I'm gonna play this game again. Get used to the controls once again, and then immediately, like, way better. It's just like, bro, how is this possible? But I kind of try to contribute it to, like, even though I'm not playing that game, I'm still playing games and learning a lot. Even if it's not related to the game, I can, some knowledge that I learned, like I was saying earlier about the shifting and whatnot, learning how shifting could work, like learning about that stuff is like, that helped me understand how to shift in this. And then as for like the looking around, I learned that like a long time ago, back when I was still playing this game on, like when I was first playing it, I was still learning how to do it, but now I'm doing it off a habit. It's like, this is just how I race now. And it really does help, like not looking at your car the whole time. And the thing was like, I was like, how do you know what gear you're in? It's like, I can see the gears. I don't need to be looking directly at it to see it. And it also increases my reaction time by so much. Keeps me less nervous too. I feel like when you're so focused on what your car is doing at that exact moment, you're so nervous while you're driving. Even when I was learning how to, oh okay, got you. Even when I was learning how to, I'm in second place and I didn't even realize that. What the hell? I did not know I was in second place. Lap traffic up here. I just so happened to look. When did I pass third place? I think he went into pits. I think that's what happened. He must have went into pits because I don't remember passing anybody other than third. Or fourth, sorry. Because if I pass third, no shit, but this is fucking... like, no duh, this is second place. No, but I only remember passing fourth place. Yeah, even if I pass third, it's still... This is first place in front of me. I don't know why I was thinking this is second place. Oh, I think I thought second because there's two cars ahead of me. Not ahead of me, but in front of me. There's one car ahead of me, there's two cars in front of me. I say it's different because the person in front of me right now is... The person ahead of me is first place, and then in front of me it's not. It's first place and I'm guessing 20th, 21st place, 21st place. I think that's how that goes. First of the 20. I did mess up that turn a little bit, I won't lie. Oh, thanks for giving me that. I appreciate that. That was a good back out, to be honest. That was so unbelievably clean. Yo, W man's right there. Sorry, I gotta appreciate that. That was so clean. I didn't, like, I was thinking I was gonna have to fight with that guy a little bit, but nope. Gotcha, I'll pit. Okay, I braked late. Or, no, I downshifted late. I didn't brake late. Thing is, I will take a little extra time in pits, so I do want to get some decent speed on him, or decent distance on him.
Pit in.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. For all the people with short-term memory, I get it. It's like bro was hearing me. No, bro, you still got to pit. I'm like, nah, I got you. I know. I wasn't saying I wasn't gonna pit. I forgot the speed. It's 37. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got passed, right? No, that's lap traffic. Oh. Oh, they did that pit quick as hell, too. Okay, that's my teammate. Then...
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Okay, do not pass that white line, because I will get a drive-through penalty. Okay, yeah.
The car in front is less than a second. Let's try and get past in the DRS zone.
My man, that's not how that works. Jeez. Oh, looking at chat. Trying to see if anybody was chatting. Oh, I'm slow. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, bro's like taking off on me. Hold up, I gotta lock in. It's getting ridiculous.
Our gap behind is 4.1 seconds.
Is there any way bro's taking, like pulling away from me? Oh, they didn't fix the wing, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, that was way too fast. It's not damaged enough to be a problem, I guess. I guess I did that really fast. I wonder who set the fastest lap of the race so far. Surprised it's not me, to be honest. It's not me being vain, I'm just saying. I feel like I'm going pretty fast. I'm probably gonna set it now if I don't mess up. Or if any, at least I'm gonna set my fastest time. 'Cause I'm getting purples on every sector.
Fastest lap of the race.
Oh yeah. That's pretty good. Not the best, but like it's pretty good. You're getting slowed up by lap traffic. I'm gonna need to take, no, never mind, I guess. Yeah, real quick. Okay, good. I didn't get slowed up too much by him. W lap traffic right then. Okay, I'm gonna pass him on this turn. I guess not. I'll pass him on the next one, I guess. Or not. I'll just pass him right now. That's what happens when you slow. He was just slow on the exit, to be honest. Gone. Only but so much that DRS can do for you, buddy. That's my teammate too. Jeez. Damn, this is an easy race. Let me not start talking too much, because that's how you start making mistakes, and then you start getting arrogant, you know what I mean? You know one other thing that really helped me with this? Changing the FOV. The FOV they give you off rip is terrible. I'm about to save so much fuel for this. To the point, like, when I get to like the last 10 laps, I'm just gonna use it. Or really, if I need it, like if I get in a bad crash or whatnot, it'll be good for that too. Because I don't want to have to, or like hopefully it's not too bad, it's just like some damage on the wing. Which means I can try to get a little bit more speed on the straights to like mellow it out. But I will be slow around the turns because you don't got enough downforce to keep all your grip on the road, you know? Because that centrifugal force is trying to throw you to the side, you know? Doing that G-forces. Bro, I love that word, I'm not gonna lie. Centrifugal force, I love it. It's one of my favorite scientific words to use. It's also because I love physics, but still, it's such a word to use. I learned it while, yeah. Hello. It's hard to read chat while I'm racing like this, so might take me a second. Hold up, what? Is that not English? I don't. Maybe I'm just bad at reading, because I'm not the best reader. It doesn't look like English to me. use every word I don't know, I guess.
The gap to teammate is 3.8 seconds.
Was it like 30 something? I think it was 30 something. That's the lap I needed to get to. So my tire wear is not the best right now. I'm losing too much wear on my tires. Let's try and ease up on the tire wear. Oh, another thing with the helps, not just FOV, but like if you're playing with controller, you gotta have that freaking vibration sensitivity all the way up. You can you really start feeling what's going on. I honestly do that with every racing game I play. I turn that vibration sensitivity as high as it can go, because I really want to feel, because you can start feeling when the car's slipping. And then you can also start feeling when yeah, you just start really feeling what's going on, and then you can adjust with what you're seeing as well. But I learned that because I was playing with a steering wheel that had no force feedback. So turning up that vibration sensitivity really helped me understand when the car was starting to slip, and then looking at the direction of the vehicle and adjusting accordingly. And then depending on the vehicle, because some vehicles you gotta adjust differently. You gotta adjust depending on the vehicle itself. Like how hard you have to adjust, how much you gotta let off, whether you should let off. Because some cars, I don't know, when you let off, you go crazy. I don't know. Then your car just like, alright, we're gone. Whereas other cars you let off and it's like, okay, now I can get my grip back. Well, like, not really let off, but like you just take your foot completely off the gas and it's just like gone. But some cars you kind of like let off slightly but keep some pressure on the gas. This car, if it's barely turning, you don't need to let off like that. All you gotta do is quick turn real quick, and then it'll snap back and you're good. But if it really starts letting go, then you gotta let off and then try to snap back. Let off and then snap and then gas. But not full gas. You can't fully gas on that. You have to... You gotta like let it rest a little bit. Or else it'll just spin in the other direction. I don't know what I was doing with that turn, to be honest. Okay, we're finally meeting lap traffic, so this is when stuff can kind of get a little sketchy depending on how things go. But, you know. But it's 1 by 1 right now, so it should be fun. Should be fine. Okay. We're not racing the best right now, but it's fine. I'ma still stick in first place. Second place is like right behind me still though. Oh my god. Kinda let that one go a little bit. Bro, I'm sorry. I'm not passing you. You should have just kept going. I'm not passing you. It's not happening. Bro, relax. I didn't even freaking touch him like that. I lightly tapped his tire. Relax. Out here acting like I freaking rammed into the rear end of his vehicle to send him into a spiral just to pass him. Like, bro, I know it's a warning, but still, it's still annoying to see that. It's just like, bro. Oh, what am I doing? The thing about lap traffic is if you can get by that lap traffic really fast or really easily, then you should be. Then the guy in second place will most definitely. Okay, he went for a tire. Damn, he guess he going for that 3-pit thing, and that's his second pit, so he'll be pitting again later. I'm on lap. Okay, I think I'm doing good for, was it 38? Was that the number that I need to go to? Because if that's the case, I think I'm doing pretty good. Because I'm at this. And when did I go into pit? Lap 17. And I'm still in green. Okay. I think that I'm doing good for tire wear. I'm not going to try and push it more because I don't need to. But I got my fastest lap time. Messed up like a mug on that. Focusing on the wrong stuff. Please, buddy. Got the dog barking. If you wanted to open in the windows so it don't be smelling like dog, but in the house, but then you can't because bro starts barking at everything. So annoying. You know, like, I like dog, but I don't like smelling dog, you know? You ever walk into someone's house and you just smell straight like dog, but they ain't got no dogs? And you're like... That's the funniest thing, because this happened to me once. I walked in someone's house once, it smells straight like dog. I'm like, y'all don't even own dogs. Why does it smell like this? It was horrible. Got my nose burned. And my head spinning trying to figure out why it smelled like dog. Don't you come in here. See him open up my door. Here's claws clinking. After this race I gotta take him on a walk, so that'll be an end of stream, to be honest. I did want to stream on YouTube just to bring me back to the days. I do plan to stream on YouTube every once in a while, probably on the weekends. If ever I feel okay with streaming, or feel up to stream. You know, and I don't want to stream on Twitch for the weekends, to be honest. I want to make it clear that I don't stream on the weekends for Twitch. But, you know, I'll probably stream on YouTube instead, because I can't do both. Them niggas, them people are perpetually screaming, it's insane. Again, I am black, I just don't sound black. It's weird, because I don't normally say that either. It's not even a word I tend to use, I don't use often. And then, all of a sudden I started streaming and I start saying it more. I don't know why. I would feel more comfortable saying it if I had my face cam on, so it's like clear. But I already know, like every person I've ever interacted with, like via like without seeing my face, has always assumed that I was white. And because of that, that's why I don't want to say it on.
Some information on Ricardo. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Okay, and that's honestly why I don't want to say it, because it's like I'm likely to get striked. Someone might try to report me for saying it, and I'm like, bruh, you gotta do race verification on this mode. Damn, where's all the lap traffic? Jeez. Nope, did not need to do that.
Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
I bet bro, second place was thinking he's gonna pit soon. Nope. He was probably thinking, like, if I pit, it's like I'm gonna just catch up to him anyways. Nope. That's very, that's the one thing I always notice, is that front left goes down quick. I think it's because there's a lot of like hard turns going left, so all that pressure goes to that one tire. And like this fast turn on that tire. That turn right before it, that was a pretty hard turn on that tire. This turn right here, on that tire. Like, it really cooks that tire. Right here, it's on that tire. And then here as well. On that tire. Like, especially if you're like, you're not hitting that right, you're not going at the right speed, you're really going to mess up that tire. And then this one, the slower part is on the right, and then the faster part is on the left. And where you really put all that speed, and then you gotta take the turn, yep, right there. And then this one right here, and it's a double left turn, a right turn. So I thought I was just like burning out that tire, but no, it's like just everything's on this tire. Approaching. So we'll be on yellow because he said softs. Lap traffic for 14. And this is medium? Damn. I'm gonna try hard next time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's how I spun out last in the beginning of the race. Like clipping that. When I get to that top part of the race, I'm gonna have to drink something because my throat's dry as hell right now. Starting to get a headache. Not drinking enough. It's just Kool-Aid. But... And I was taking sips last race, so... Got you. So it was 35, I guess.
box.
Gotcha. Jeez. You know what's crazy? I was having a whole conversation with y'all in my head. The whole time I was thinking about so many different things. I was honestly talking about 2K. And it's something that bothered me when playing. So, for one, I don't ever plan to stream on 2K or record on 2K. It's kind of like just how I see it. I don't plan to. But I do play it. And one thing that bothered me is that I bought the 2K. So initially I bought 2K25 for the PS4, right? I go ahead and buy this 2K, and I just bought it because I wanted to play 2K, and I was just like, alright, it's the only one I can get right now, so let's just play it. So then, recently, as you know, 2K20. Okay, recently, as you know, they brought out 2K26. So, of course, me being me, I did not buy 2K26 when it first dropped because that thing was nearly $100. Or I think it actually was $100 from when I saw. Something like that. And that's insane. So, of course, I'm not paying for that. I also couldn't afford it, but even if I could afford it, I wasn't paying for it. So, but recently, they had a discount for it. Like last month they had a discount for it. I think it was Black Friday or whatnot. I think that's why. Anyways, they had the discount, so I go ahead and buy it because it was like for like I think 30 or 25 something. I don't know. It was way cheaper. Around my willingness to buy a game. I'll buy a game up to 30 bucks, you know, 30 to 40. But so I get it. And the problem was, I was looking at the thing that they show. They show all these images of this big old park and whatnot. All this stuff. Like, oh, okay, so I'm going to get what you get. If you kind of get what you would get if you were playing 2K25 on the PS5. That's what I was thinking, right? Because that's what they show. And I believe this is false advertisement, to be honest. I'm still in first place, as I thought. But I believe this is false advertisement because I go ahead and get the game. It's literally just 2K25. Except now you got the shot meter. And the characters look slightly different. Not your player. You still design your player the exact same. There's no difference to that. The difference is the people, the actual battle players. So it's just stupid. Oh, he's right there. Bro. I'm gonna have to pause real quick. Just bust in my room like that. No. Get out. Go on. Go on. You too. You too. Go on. So, straight up busting in my room like a mug. I don't know why I decided to pause on the turn. At least it was the exit, but still. I forgot I was turning. How much extra fuel do I have? Oh, I have 3 laps plus fuel. Bro. Had to check over this. Damn, that's loud as hell. Anyways. Nah, stop. Mute that. Mute it. For what, 15 minutes? Yeah, mute it for 15 minutes, please. Yeah. Damn, I gotta turn off this light. I don't want to keep pausing. I don't need the light on. I was gonna try to squeeze it in right here, but I decided not to. It's gonna come up too quick. I don't want to stress myself out, make a mistake. I'm gonna wait till I get to the long stretch. It's not that far away anyways. I don't know why I was slowing down like that. Just gave him a chance to catch up. There we go. Bro, they're gonna keep trying to bust in this room because they're like, can you take me on a walk, bro? Don't worry, just literally a few more laps and I'm done. Oh my gosh, I cut like a mug. They're gonna poop on the floor. I'm not even joking. I really gotta hurry up. I'm glad that guy did a good maneuver for that. I just didn't use it. Like that. Bro, just cause I don't get up to tell you to leave, I don't mean walk in here. Oh. They didn't even walk in. They was just trying. Bro, close this door. I'm gonna come out in a little bit to take y'all on a walk. I still got my shoes on, okay? Just wait. Just wait. What? They just making it take longer, to be honest. Okay, I had no idea which turn I was on. I was trying to figure it out, but I low-key figured it out halfway through. I want to get at least one finished race. I knew the 100% might have not been a good idea. I figured it would take me a good bit to finish. Damn, now I gotta use the bathroom. But I gotta walk them first because they're gonna piss on the floor. I still got a couple laps to do. But they sure as hell ain't coming in here to piss on this concrete. No, I got you, bro. I'm coming. I'm coming. Low-key, I don't mind cleaning it up if I have to. It'll be 100% on me. But I don't want them to poop on the floor at the same time, but I don't want them thinking that's what they have to do. Bruh. I might need to read that.
Okay, distance to teammate, 4.6 seconds.
Bro, you should have just kept what you're doing. Hold up, what did that just say? Sort of screwed me over just then, and now I'm not fully locked in. Bro messed up my whole thing. Why would you brake? I don't get that.
We think there's a viable strategy.
Bro, for real, I better get first place still. Why would I change my strategy at this point in the race? That makes literally no sense. Not too far ahead of me. I should be able to catch him. But I lost a lot of downforce on the side that you take the most turns on. Oh, okay, we're good then.
Nico has come into the pits. He's in the pit lane now.
I don't know why he did that. Must have used up way too much tire pressure or tire wear.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
They're gonna keep saying that, but I'm gonna ignore it every time. I'm not changing. I don't even need to look at it. It's like they're slowing down makes sense. With him right freaking behind you, clear if I'm not trying to pass, bruh. I just wanted to see how much fuel I saved. So if I do this again, I know I can actually save that kind of fuel. Or I don't need that much fuel in my stuff. If I ever go in this level, no, it doesn't matter what level I'm on. I was about to say the difficulty level, but I was like, no, it doesn't matter. I'll just keep the same shifting and speeds and whatnot. It'll be the same every time. Doesn't make a difference. I'm shifting later right now, honestly. Later than I should. Hello. Oh. Never mind. I've been reading this wrong this whole time. This whole time, I thought I was on lap. I was like about to finish the race. No, I just realized I just hit 40. I wasn't even in the 40s yet.
We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or drive?
I'm about to mute him, to be honest. Because I'm really not trying to hear that for the next couple laps. Because I don't need to. Hopefully if I ignore him for the next 3 laps, he's going to stop by the 3rd lap. What's up, bro? How you doing? Alright. Oh my gosh. Drink some of this. Got a little sippy. Going way too slow. Look at me. I'm trying to destroy my engine right now.
Considering switching to an alternate strategy, do you want to change or stick to plan A?
I get that it's because I have damage, but like, or sure, maybe my lap times are falling off slightly, but yeah, for real. Sure, yeah, my lap times are falling off slightly, but I don't think it's that. Oh damn, it's just falling off by a lot. Actually, but if I just keep this pace, I don't need to worry about it because it's not like if anything, I can just change to rich fuel to bring it back if I see second place catch up to me. I'm like a lap. I'm probably a whole lap. No, oh damn, he's getting close. Actually, I just seen him. Yeah, I'm gonna change to rich fuel. It's like a few extra laps in there. Bring back up that lap time. I do gotta shift early still. Then again, that is in comparison to my That is in comparison to my fastest lap time, which is 1:31. And the wing is not doing that much to me to where it's freaking making it hard to turn. I haven't felt that much of a difference. So now it's just a slight annoyance. Okay, yeah, I got the lap times coming up again. But see, this is why I was saving that fuel. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Thank you. But he's supposed to get out of my way anyways. I just didn't need him diving down and then messing me up. Okay. Braking a little late. Oh, I still have DRS? Okay. Oh wow, this rich fuel, like you can feel that for real. Or maybe that was the DRS, but I feel like you can feel that rich fuel doing something. Get out my way, get out my way, get out my way. Thank you.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy.
Don't mess me up.
Change or stick to plan A?
Bro, try to spin me out. Bro, if he spun me out right then, that would have pissed me off. I did spin him out though. Bro got cooked. Did give me some leeway with the second place most likely. Let's see. Oh. Yep, gave me hella leeway. Now bro's nowhere near me. Nope, same spot. Oh, did someone just get... Yeah, they did. Someone got yeeted. I hope it's not the guy I spun out. Someone just had to retire their vehicle.
Caution, caution, yellow flags ahead. No overtaking through the caution zone. Be careful until you see the greens.
Yep.
We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
If bro says something else, the next race I'm muting him. That's so annoying. Did I say next race or next lap? If I said next race, then I mean lap. But I don't want to forget that he's muted, to be honest, at the same time. Because he does give me useful information. Like, sometimes I do want to know. I'll leave him up. Because I want to know if there's a caution ahead of me. I'm not always paying attention, because I'm not going to be looking at the map like that. I wish I could see the distance I have, or he would tell me the distance between the guy behind me. I could probably ask him, but I'm not going to. He's about to ask me again. I know. I knew it. I knew he was about to ask me again. I might just say yes and then not pit because I don't have to pit. It's not going to force me to pit. Just so we can shut up. You know, I will.
Understood. Copy that.
Yeah, I'm not pitting, by the way. I wonder if he'll ask me again. Oh, you know what? I could have just said no, stick to the same. Nah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Because the damage that's getting to him. Yeah, I still have 3 extra laps of fuel. I'm not burning like that. I love how they never mention that either about the front left tire. How that front left tire gets cooked so quick. I remember one time it was so bad. I had all my other tires were in like about to go to yellow, and that front left was was about to go to red. I was like, golly, and it goes yellow, orange, then red. So it was like right into the red. I was like, damn. I was like overcooking it a lot, like putting so much pressure. I might be slightly over exaggerating. It did happen a long time ago, but it was terrible. I know it was pretty close to that though. It was pretty close to hitting that red. But I think the other tires may have been in like more into yellow than I'm remembering. That late shifting I was doing was just eating up my fuel. Pit? Nah. I just wanted you to shut up. I did not know it told me that though. I didn't notice that until just that exact moment. I was seeing something flashing on my screen like, oh, what's that? I'm not pitting. You keep telling me to, but I'm not going to. It's so unnecessary. I'll probably get passed by second place if I pit, to be honest. Because if I can see him on the map while I go around that turn, I didn't check this time, but if I can still see him on the map, that's not worth. Honestly, I actually don't know how I'm not using so much tire wear out. I'm not using, okay, there it goes. No, I guess it's not so jittery. I think that's what it was. I think I was too jittery back then. Okay, I'm just messing up left and right, okay. It's just perfect right then.
This lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
Nah, I ain't doing that. I said I was going for only 2 pits. I'm doing only 2 pits. That guy did 4, I think. Because he pitted again. Yeah, he's right there. It's not worth. Because he's not even really... Oh, he's slightly catching me. But he won't catch me fast enough to where... by the time I hit lap 18, he's probably going to be right on my tailpipe. Lap 58, he might be on my tailpipe, to be honest. I won't lie, he'd probably be right there, but I'm most definitely still going to get that first place. I don't believe that he can catch up to me like that. Unless I like really start messing up. Like this lap traffic messes me up like crazy. At least I got him to shut up about the freaking pitting. Oh, what? I turned hell. Like, even though I'm messing up, I'm still like way ahead of him. Four more laps to go. Damn, but if I keep messing up, that's not gonna stay the same. And he gave me that DRS too. I got both of these guys? Okay. I guess they didn't assume that I would pass them. I don't know. It's weird. I passed them prior to getting to the first DRS, so I guess they give it to you for both.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
And we only have 3 laps to go. So definitely racing the exact same, no matter what position I'm in, is the way to go. Somewhat lackluster, but also like pushing yourself just a little bit. Am I just about to have to go pass up a whole line of cars? I know this is gonna be... might be bad. Hopefully the race finishes before I have to keep passing a bunch of all these guys. I don't want to have to deal with this, honestly. But I have to keep pushing, so.
If they're slow, they're slow.
This is 8. Damn. I wasn't even paying attention to who I was lapping. Bro, this is so sad, to be honest. This is medium difficulty, but still. Honestly, is it sad for me to be barely catching up to these guys on medium difficulty? Don't do that. Going a little fast, but it's fine. Gave me DRS. I knew it. And look at all this lap traffic he's gonna have to go through as well. Imagine if I pitted when they asked me to. I only have 1 lap to go. Imagine if I pitted when he asked me to. I probably could have caught up to him, but then I'd have to be pushing the vehicle to its limit the whole time, stretching myself out. Now I'm just relaxing, not worrying about nothing, about anything in this thing. All it took was just lying to him, telling me I was going to go in the pits. That's it. It's steady trying to tell me to pit too. Imagine going into the pits now. Because the other thing is, like, if it was just switch tires and then go, then I would have been like, okay, I'll just get a little bit ahead. But no, they have to repair the front wing. And that it takes way too long for them to do that. Because that's why they want to do it in the first place, because they want to repair that front wing.
This is your final lap of the race.
This is my final lap. These guys still got to go a whole new lap. Want to ride high in the gears now. Oh, he does not know what to do. That was a weird line. He did not know what to do with that. I think it is slightly faster to ride higher in the gears. But who wants to hear that loud ass beep every 5 seconds? I definitely think that's faster though. It just eats up your fuel though. Especially if you were doing what I was doing when I was I was letting it rev pretty much, just staying in the purple for a good bit on the higher gears. So it was just eating it up. Like crazy. Alright, W race, honestly. Jesus.
Race win. Well done.
And that's what's spinning out in the beginning of the race too. I don't know. I don't remember how I spun out. I think someone spun me out, or.
So another fantastic.
But I'm not 100% sure.
Silver Arrows.
Silver Arrows.
I have to wonder Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here?
Let's see what they say.
They chalked this one up to a deft touch on the brake pedal. That's allowed them to challenge down the inside into the braking zones, and ultimately, if you do that often enough, you end up winning the race. It was great to watch as well though, wasn't it? Forget strategy, forget tyre management. Who doesn't love a good old-fashioned scrap?
Here
What do
come
you
our
mean?
winning drivers then.
My
Out
tyre
onto the
management
podium
was
at the end of a
amazing.
thrilling Grand Prix. The drama and excitement are over, and it's time to let it all sink in. Congratulations to our top three today.
Alright.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Lewis Hamilton takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after an excellent result. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
Well, I have to give it to Lewis Hamilton. You know, it was just the kind of drive you'd expect from a multiple world champion.
After all that excitement, it's time for a lie down, I think. Thanks for joining us, and goodbye until the next race.
Oh my gosh. Grid. Is that my starting position? Started in 13th place? That was that saying? I think so. Spot. Wait, stops. Oh, I only did 2 stops. Oh, he only did 3. I don't know why I didn't read that right. It's literally stop. It's one of the easiest things to read. But yeah. Oh, how many people didn't finish though? Just 2? Bet. Oh, damn, bro didn't even get a chance to put in any stops. This guy got 4 stops. No wonder he's so far back. To be honest, the higher people did do 3 stops. So I just really didn't want to do the 3rd stop. To be honest. Sebastian Vettel. Sebastian Vettel did 2 stops or 3 stops. Kimi Raikkonen 2 stops. And those Sebastian Vettel and Kimi Raikkonen are both Ferrari. We're low-key the same. See, this is how you know it's better to do the 2 stops. Look, me and Nico are both Mercedes, and I got first. He got second. Kimi Raikkonen and Sebastian Vettel, they're both Ferrari, and so they're both Ferrari right now. And whoever in the 3rd place the guy that took 3 stops got right behind the person that only took the 2. But then again, all these guys were just not good enough, and they took the 2 stops as well. I think they were trying to, because when you're really low, oftentimes you try to mimic what the guy here is doing. So, and if I go back to view time, go to view times. What's this? Oh, these are all my laps, huh? First lap on state. Oh, sector. Okay. Will it show me my best lap? Yeah, it highlights it. Oh, okay, so my best times. The time that I got the fastest when I performed best on the first sector. What about these 2? I didn't perform the best on for like any one, like for any one lap. If you kind of understand what I mean. Interesting. Anyways, I do need to walk them dogs. Medium difficulty. Yeah. Vince, yep. That was 100% a good race, though. That was a really good race. I had so much fun on that race, too. But, yeah, that's gonna do it for this live stream. How long have I been live for? No idea.
Is it gonna tell me, or I guess not. Yeah, I'll do this. I've been live for 3 hours. Damn. All right. Well, yeah, that's gonna do it for this live stream. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe. Remember, watch at least 2 to 3 videos before you subscribe. Remember, guys, stay burning.